Hi, it's Greg here with MaritimeGardening.com, and I wanted to do a short video speaking to a video and podcast and article all on the same topic that I've sort of been discussing recently, my planting schedule based on the cycle of the dandelion. And the gist of it is that you plant certain things when you see the dandelion greens emerge, you plant other things when you see the yellow dandelion flowers, and then you plant other things when the dandelion flowers turn white and fluffy and they start blowing away. Okay, and if you want to know more about that, you can check out the various resources. I'll put links in the description box of this video, and I'll put a link to where I discuss it in full in the podcast. But if you read the Substack article, that's the shortest version, shortest way to get the information, in my opinion anyway, with a nice table you can read, planting schedule table laying it all out. Anyway, the point I want to make in this video is that, because I'm concerned some people might mistake the flower of the Coltsfoot with the flower of the dandelion. So I'm going to show you the difference right here in this video, because the Coltsfoot flower emerges very early and it's yellow and it looks like a dandelion, but it isn't. And it's pretty obvious which is which if you know what to look for. So let me show you here. All right, so here's a Coltsfoot flower. I haven't got a lot of it on my property because every time I see it I eradicate it, because Coltsfoot are very aggressive. The rhizomes travel underground and they can colonize. They can go right underneath a road practically. I mean, they're incredibly aggressive plants, and you'll just have them everywhere. So whenever I see them, I eradicate them, like I will with these after I'm done this video. So this is a little area outside my garden, okay? And when I first established this area, there was a lot of Coltsfoot here. And I basically pick it every time I see it. And it's a good way to wear down a weed, right? I mean, the plants, I got no real problem with the plant other than I don't want it growing here. If you let it grow at all, it'll be everywhere. Anyway, the thing about the Coltsfoot is it's a very unique flower. It makes flowers before putting out foliage. Most plants that flower, you know, they shoot up some stems and there's lots of leaves, lots of foliage. And at some point later in the summer, they make a flower. The Coltsfoot does it in the opposite. They have massive leaves, large foliage, big green sort of maple leaf shaped leaves, you know, not exactly, but you get the idea. Almost looks like a rhubarb in a weird sort of way. It's not related at all. So they put out all this foliage during the growing season, and then they die back in winter. And the first thing they do, it's one of the first flowers you see, where they put up a flower without any foliage at all. So all the energy that's being used to make this flower is coming from the root system. Okay, you can see this is what they look like before they open up. There's always this pink, and when you pick them up and smell them, they have a very medicinal smell, especially if you crush the stems. And I can't specify, but it's got a soapy smell sort of thing, right? Because it's medicinal, soapy, antiseptic. You know it when you smell it. Okay. And it doesn't smell a thing like what a dandelion root smells like, which again has its own unique smell. Let me show you. So my Coltsfoot are flowering right now. Let me show you a dandelion that's just, there's your Coltsfoot. It's dandelion right over here. Right, and here's a new dandelion greens, right? So this should have been dormant in the winter, and it's been growing for a few weeks now, right? This is a nice sort of sunny spot. Okay, notice there's any buds, no flowers, no nothing, right? This is just dandelion greens, right? That's what your dandelion is going to look like when it's immature. I think I saw another one over here. There's one right there. Okay, another dandelion. Okay, so because I've got a couple dandelions here, I know that I can plant all the things on that list that I suggest to sow. If you're going to be sowing seeds, I can sow them now. There's only a handful of things like lettuce and spinach and onions, really tough things that don't mind really cold nights, because we still have nights here where it's below freezing. Okay, but during the day it can get up to double digits now, and get some things growing. So all the things on the list that you can't plant until you see the yellow dandelion flowers, they can't go in now, right? I gotta wait, because this is not a dandelion. All right, now I mean they can go in if you plant them. You can see in my garden over here I've got various kinds of domes and little microclimate type things, right? So when you see the dandelion greens, you can plant the things that go in when the dandelions yellow, the yellow dandelion flowers appear. You can plant some of those things right now if you want to, if you can protect them from the cold night temperatures. Anyway, I was out here and I saw those Coltsfoot in bloom, and I was about to destroy them. And I said, why don't I make a video about this, because I wonder if some people mistake the one for the other, and they're planting all kinds of things that you should not plant right now because it's still a bit early. So I hope you found that interesting. If you did, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, get out there, get at it, have fun in your garden. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want to help support everything I'm doing here, go to Vessies.com to buy whatever you need for your garden this year. And use my coupon code GAVS23 to get free shipping as long as there's a pack of seeds in the order and there's no oversized items in the order. Check out the description box of this video for details. You can buy everything you need from Vessies. They have seeds, fruit bushes and trees, soil amendments, pest solutions, tools, clothing, and lots of other stuff too. So yeah, if you want to help support everything I'm doing here and they sell something you need, buy it from them using my coupon code, and happy gardening.